I guess I'm live now. Yeah, but I'm just gonna make sure. It took forever for me to get to this, by the way. Like, it honestly, it's so annoying. Like, I had to figure out how to do everything, but, this is me coming back to it. Yeah. I capture my heart in ways I didn't know I could be captured. For some reason, it's not like all fit to the screen. So we're gonna do that real quick. Sorry, you have to see this. Boom. But anyways, that's that. Yeah. I don't feel like turning on my face camera today, but hello. Welcome to another stream. I meant to start this at 11 o'clock and do it until 12. But it took me 40 minutes to figure out how to do this again, so yeah, but I'm back. And as you can see, I've been working on music a lot, and I've got myself some new equipment, and I feel ready to go, you know, I felt equipped before, but now it's like I feel more equipped. And this mic right here, it's just so much better. So much better. This isn't running through Logic Pro. I think this is just running straight through, like, from the mic, from the interface to whatever. So unless it is, yeah, I think it's just running straight from the mic. Anyways, but you hear there's a lot of noise, and so I need to go get I need to create or do something, but to reduce all that noise. But anyways, thanks for being here, if anyone is here. But yeah, I have a lot of things going on musically. I haven't like said this publicly, but I guess you could say this is it. But I'm planning to release an EP by the end of this year, at least. I want to get it done by the end of the summer, and then hopefully release it by the end of this year. But this is just one of the songs, and it looks really crazy right here. I'm not really good at, I mean, this is one of the less organized ones. This is one that I've been trying to like figure out what the structure of it is. So yeah, it looks kind of weird, but I don't know. Should I play a little bit? I don't know how it's gonna sound through, but I don't know if it's gonna go through. Anyways, yeah, if we go, this one is called Psalm 51, and it's about Psalm 51. I won't sing, but just to give you a little bit of taste. Anyways, I don't want to spoil too much. Let's go over here. That sounds terrible right now. That's better. Anyways, that one doesn't this. Oh, stop it. Anyways, but yeah, that's that. I don't feel like spoiling things, but I mean, I guess I can just go through the little things for the EP I have. So this one is called Psalm 51. It's gonna be big and in your face, like really dramatic, and that's how I like it. And another one is Be Still, and this one is by far my favorite to make. It gives me chills. Ooh, excuse all that. It gives me chills every time I listen to it. I hope it's like still recording. So yeah, it gives me chills every time I listen to it. Excuse me. But I mean, I'm not gonna play any of it because it's just my favorite, and I feel like this will be the highlight of the EP. Is just this song right here. It's awesome. It's an amazing song. It's more organized, as you can see. Like, there's more of a structure for this one. I haven't colored everything, but it looks like a lot, and guess what? It is a lot. It's a lot musically. It's a lot instrumentally. It's a lot. It's fun to make. I love it so much. I can't play, like, I mean, a lot of it is keyboard and piano, but like put together, it's just amazing. A lot of the instrumentation I'm going to be using on this entire EP, I can't play half of the instruments like as good as they're going to sound, hopefully. I don't know if I'm just saying that or if that's actually true, but I've gotten some feedback on how this sounds from some trusted people, and they say it's good. And I've gotten a few wows, so I'm excited for people to actually hear this real quick. I don't know if I should play a little bit. I really don't. I don't want to. But let's listen to this part. This part right here. Oh, Lord. Let's mute that. This part, there's gonna have, like, this is the rapping part. Of course, I rap and everything, but I don't like the odd. Y'all don't know what that is. And then we get more guitars. That's me freestyling. It's not really freestyling. But anyways, imagine I'm rapping over this. And then I won't spoil the rest, because after that is this amazing electric guitar part. And I'm so proud of it, and it just makes me so happy every single time I listen to it. I almost spoiled it just now. But yeah, that is my favorite song by far of this entire thing. I'm pretty sure I have everything like figured out of the songs. This is one, this next one. The project is named East Bay. The actual song won't be named East Bay. I'm not exactly sure what the actual song will be named. But hey, it's okay, isn't it? But this song is called, it's about joy. I won't spoil what I want what I have a name for the EP. I won't spoil it. But I will say this song is about joy, okay? And I love it, and it makes me dance. So, I mean, I'm really into darkish music that's kind of like spacey. I'm really into listening to that kind of music, but not as much as I'm into making that kind of music. Like, it gives me chills every time I make it. Like, I get more chills making that kind of music than I do listening to it. I don't know if that makes sense exactly, but that's what happens. But, so, yeah. Should I play some of this? You know what? How many people are actually listening? And if you are, you're an OG, and I'm thankful for you, okay? So... anyways, I mean, actually, let's play it from the beginning. It's so fun. Say it's like it's a real, like, dance vibe, I guess. I hope people actually dance to this, because it makes me want to dance. Da-da. So that's that first part, right? And then it goes into this rap part, and I'm writing for it. I'm not going to spoil any of the lyrics, but... you know, it's fun. Like, it's just fun. And it just makes you want to just bop your head. But anyways, that's that. Dun, 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 dun. And I feel like it has, like, this real old school 90s rap vibe to it. And I'm almost, like, scared to do this because I don't really listen to old school 90s rap. Like, I have a few times, but I've never really gotten into it. So I feel like if I want to create that type of vibe, I've got to actually get into it and listen to some of that music, which isn't hard to do, so I think I'll start doing that. But one thing with me in creating music, one of my fears is doing something that I'm not experienced at. Like I love music just in general, and all music just makes me happy. Like, just listening to music makes me happy, and making music makes me happy. It literally doesn't even matter what type of music it is. So when I create, I feel like I just want to create everything. Like, I will create rock. In fact, I'll show you something that I made. And I'll just create, and whatever comes out, and it may be influenced by what I was listening to that day, or maybe I just hear something in my head and I just want to make it come to life. And I'm getting better at that, translating musical thoughts into like real music. But and that could be anything. Like, it doesn't all have to be hip-hop, it doesn't all have to be rap, it doesn't all have to sound like NF, who was like my main inspiration for even creating music or rapping in the first place. But I get scared to get into, like, to at least like show other people that music, because I feel like, okay, I'm not really an expert in this area. I don't know. I can't say that this is an area of music that I know a lot about. Why am I trying to make this music? But then again, like, it's just fun. So I'm just going to do it anyway. I don't really care. I don't know if this is good or not, but I'm just going to play it. I don't know. Yeah. I'll play it with my vocal because, oops, it went straight to the end. I don't know why it's doing this. Oops. I don't want to. Yesterday, literally, I got this melody in my head and I couldn't get it out. Hey! You hear that hi-hat? Hey! I would see you in this place. Here you are, and here I am, so hey. You never answered when I called you every day. But here you are, and here I am, hey. Dun dun dun. Yeah. Dun dun. Anyways, that's something that I made at the end of last week, and oh my gosh, I had so much fun making this. I had so much fun. I think I'm gonna play it again with that vocal that I did, but the lyrics are just whatever. It's just whatever came out of my mouth. This is just kind of like a practice fun thing, but I loved it. Like, I loved making it, and it's really short. But anyway, I don't know if you heard that drum at the beginning, but I love it so much. I don't even know where it came from, but I was just messing with. I was just like, what if I just do hi-hats? And then I just kind of drew a pattern. If you look at it closer, this is what it is. That's really messy because I didn't like. But anyways, da 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 da. It's just the hi-hat. It's a hi-hat foot close, and then a hi-hat and an open hi-hat. And I love it. You have that trill. I love it so much. I can't play drums in real life, but drums are the one instrument that I want to learn so bad. I just want to learn drums. So, but let's do this again. Dun, 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 dun. New York City, what the heck? Hey! Ignore the vocal. Anyways, that's a bit embarrassing. But yeah, but I am a huge fan now of alternative music, alternative rock. I started listening to King's Kaleidoscope during quarantine last year, 2020, right? And I fell in love with King's Kaleidoscope, and I've just fallen in love with alternative rock. I was already a Beatles fan, so like I already love rock, and I already loved, I was getting into rock somehow, but now I just love it. And actually, my youth pastor, he kind of got me into it. Didn't really get me. I don't know, but now I like screamo because of him. I never really took the time to listen to it, but I did, and it's amazing. Like, it's just like a headbanger is always good. Like, how can you not like to bang your head? And that's what rock music does for me. It just makes me want to move, makes me feel free. I think, that's the purpose. Rock and roll, baby, rock and roll. But anyways, that's just something that I made on the fly. It's not finished at all. Not mixed properly. I just made it to make it. But anyways, if we keep going, I showed you Be Still. I showed you East Bay, which is not really East Bay, Psalm 125. And then we have this Morning Nights thing. Morning Nights. It doesn't make sense, right? What else do I have? That's going to be part of the EP. Yeah, I know. Oh, I have the song called Closer. And I have Temptation. So with Temptation, I got to perform this live. This is the very first song that I ever wrote, right? It's Temptation, like the very first song that I wrote and got to release, at least on SoundCloud. A few people got to see it, and so I got recently the opportunity to perform the song live, and so I did, and that was amazing. It was awesome to get to do that. I did a live loop situation, so that's why it looks like this. Like I performed these parts live, like through my little MIDI keyboard right there on the stage, poked everything out. It was very nerve-wracking. I did mess up no matter how many times I practiced literally every single night leading up to this day. Practiced, playing it, practiced navigating to all the different, parts of the song, and I still messed up. It was great. Loved myself for that. But I still think it was a great moment despite all of that. And so yeah, so I'm gonna this remake of Temptation is gonna be part of the EP, and I'm excited for that. So if you haven't heard the first Temptation, it's on SoundCloud. It's also on this YouTube channel. You can go listen to that, and then like not a few months, but months from now, or I don't know, months from now, you get to hear like the remake of Temptation. I folded mine. Yes, the shirt. But anyways, you'll get to hear just that new version, which it's awesome, guys. Like, I'm amazed. Like, okay, you know what, since I've actually played it, I just want to show you what this actually sounds like how it would have as I built on top of it. So first I started out with this hi-hat. I'm just giving you kind of like, what am I doing, rough of like what it sounded like live. But I started out with this hi-hat, and then and literally I was just sitting here, and I was like, what should I do? I was trying to remake Temptation, right? And I just played out these chords, and I don't even know what these chords are. I just played them. And then we have our drums. And this sounded so good over like the overhead speakers at my church, like so much better than it sounds in my headphones right now. And so that was great. And then we have this little whirly thing. It kind of sounds like an electric guitar. I put a bunch of plugins, not a bunch, but you know, I've got some pedals on it, got the flange, got a phase, got some reverb, and I just love the sound. I love it so much. And then we got this keyboard to create some bounce, right? Dun 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 dun. And this was the part that was the hardest to like do. I kind of had to depend on quantization on this, and luckily this program, I guess, it really isn't built for live looping, like real live looping. It's more like, you know, if you're just vibing and you're trying to create something and you're stuck in a rut, you can listen to something over and over again. But I kind of had to mess around with it and see how I can use it for like live looping, like to a live audience. And I did the best I could, and I'm honestly proud of that effort. But anyways, you get a vibe. And I love, oh my gosh, I just love just the space that music creates. I love it so much. And I even added some strings, and you know, there was a way for me to add transitions like in the different sections anyway. But I'm gonna have to move all of that over here. So as you can see, it's not so organized over here, but I'm gonna have to just, you know, kind of pull everything over there and, you know, make it an actual song. But that's that. So Temptation is gonna be in there too. Temptation remake. I don't know if I'm gonna say Temptation remake or not, but that's what it is, fam. I wonder who this other person watching is. Whoever you are, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're actually enjoying this, but I don't know if you are or not. But feel free to, you know, say something in the chat. You're like the one other person. What else do I have? I mean, I guess I didn't show Closer. Let's show this Morning Nuts thing, because this just needs help right here, because so sometimes I just sit at my MIDI keyboard. I want to make something, right? I love piano. I've been playing it since 4th grade, self-taught. Not always had a piano in the house, so, you know, done what I could, and I love piano. I haven't gotten to play it as much as like recently, but so I love chords as well, and I love like creating new chords. And so sometimes I just sit at the MIDI keyboard and I just like, you know, I hate just playing the simple major minor chords. Like, I get so tired of it. I play the keyboard in my youth group band, and you know, sometimes I just have to like spice it up, add a 7th in there. I like doing that. Like either 7th or like a 6th. I love doing like 5th and 6th and 7ths. But if you don't know what that means, music theory, I'm sorry. I don't have time to explain it. I just don't feel like it. But sometimes I sit at this MIDI keyboard and I just like play what sounds good. Like, forget all the music theory stuff, chord jargon. I just like put my hands there and like, you know, create a chord, but like move my fingers around to see what sounds good. And this is what came out of that one day. Just sounds beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, but I just don't know what to do with the rest of the song. Like, I kind of want it to be in the EP, but I'm not entirely sure what to do with it. So, I'm not even sure how to sing over it. It's just like, could just be an instrumental thing. Oh no, the saxophone thing. So then, I don't know if this ruins the entire vibe, but we'll see. Dun 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 dun. Anyways, it just pretty much goes like that for the rest of it, so. I don't know. I don't know. Do you want to see some creating action? Because I kind of do. I kind of want to create something right now, even if it's, let's do that. Even if it's just like a little loopy thingy. So hang on, other watcher, whoever you are, even if you're my little brother, I feel like you are. But I want to create, I don't even know what the heck is going to, it's 12 o'clock in the morning. My parents are probably mad that I'm still up doing this. But God is good. Hee hee. Just 1 second. I didn't turn on my camera this morning. I mean, this morning. Oh, it's crazy talk. I didn't turn on my camera because I didn't feel like it. And I was already frustrated about getting this whole thing to work. At that point, I was just like, well, forget about it. So I have my MIDI keyboard out here, and I'm just gonna do some. What should I try to do? That one other person out there. Tell me, what should I do? What instrument shall I start out with? I really don't know. Okay, let's try to hear something in my head. Oh, I feel so blank right now. I changed keys in the middle of that.
Context.
Yes. Ba-da-da-bum. I don't even know what. Nope, it's definitely slower than that. Da-da-da-dum, dum, dum. Three, dun 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 dun. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, Lord help us. Thank God for quantization. Let's do this again. I keep making the same mistake, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna take that first one. Oh, I realized okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. My life. 1, 2, 3. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like just drawing the rest of this out, but Oh, gotcha. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm probably gonna change the instrumentation. Dun, 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 dun. Let's actually change that because no. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. That actually sounded legitimate. That was kind of crazy. I love that so much. And da 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 da. Although I don't like those bells in particular. Oh no, what was that? No, too delicate. That's what I just listened to. Change the whole thing. I don't know. It's either you have it loud or you have it kind of gentle, but I don't mind this. Da, 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 da. I always like to add a drum in there first. No, I hate doing that. Da-da-da. I like that pattern. Da-da-da. And da-da-da. I like that one. 1, 2, 3. No, it doesn't. Okay. Da-da-da. That sounded off, but trust me, there is quantization for a reason, fam. For a reason. This definitely deserves hi-hats. Yeah, 2, 3. I don't know why it's starting from the beginning, but I am getting John Mayer vibes. That's what I'm getting. Let's fix that. Oh Lord, this is annoying me. Let's make all these snares the same because otherwise I will die. Okay. Yeah. How about you use your actual mouse, man? Oh. Okay. Well, it's time to go to bed, guys. But I just want to do this one thing. Don't know why it's not working. I like it when on the one of the. It sounds off balance, and I don't like it. Oh, my bad, I see you now. I see you in the chat. Thank you. You know what? I was thinking about that. I was thinking of either having it as the outro or the intro, but doing like just a nice kind of quiet piano, melodic piano. Yeah, you're right. I was, and that goes so much with what I have, you know, for the EP. Like I'm not gonna spoil my title, but like that just fits so well. Just a nice melodic piano with strings at the beginning or at the end, or maybe as an interlude. I don't know, but I really want to do that, so I need to get working on that. But anyways, Aiden, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for always being there, buddy. It's been fun. It's been a good time. I gotta go to bed now, but yeah, this was kind of, I want to start doing this literally every night. Not this late, maybe starting around like 10 to, oh, that'd be cool. A club remix of one of your songs. That would be amazing. That would be awesome. I would be honored. But yeah, that would be really cool. I've got to actually release them first though, which is kind of, it's a daunting task. Like, I'm honestly scared. Like, every day I wake up and I feel like, maybe I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because, you know, it's for God's glory, not mine. But anyways, I forgot what I was saying before this. But oh yeah, I'm gonna try to be doing this more. Try to find some sort of consistency in all this music stuff. So I want to start doing live streams, because I don't know what to do with YouTube. So these live streams are something that I want to go hard at. I think I can get better with them, and I think I can attract more people. But thank you so much, Aiden, for always being there. Yes, thank you. I know that, and you'll always be that one other person, and I love that. That's awesome. Anyways, before I talk myself into like 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm just gonna say peace out. It's been good. Okay. Oh no. Alrighty.